Makes you look old.
I am old.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
I'm Sean.
Welcome to
Our Life Growing Old.
And Yes, we are.
And this is Rebecca's Gastric Sleeve Journey video. I forget which episode it is, but you'll see it.
Yes. And we thought we'd pop in because I had my scope Wednesday and everything looked good. It was real easy. I was a little nervous.
She was a lot nervous.
Yeah, I was. I was a lot nervous, but
She was kind of driving me nuts.
I had a lot of prayer. I had a lot of people praying for me. My church and everybody was praying for me. And really, it was really simple. I was nervous the whole week, but when I got there, I was calm. They took me back and got me ready, and he come back and sat with me, and the doctor came in, and of course the anesthesiologist came in, and they took me beyond twilight, but I was still breathing on my own. So I was just before they would have to intubate me, but I was still breathing on my own. And I was awake all the way up until, they took me back. They put me on my side. I was even awake when they put the thing in my mouth to get me ready. And I told Sean, I said, I wonder if I could fight this, just in my head, there's no fighting that. And I can remember going to sleep. I actually remember, I'm getting tired. And then that's the last thing I really remember. They asked me what I was going to dream about. And of course, I was thinking about, I told them I'm going to dream about mountains. And they said, you're not going to dream about the beach? And I told them, no, I didn't like sand. And I didn't like sand in my cracks. And they laughed. And I can remember saying, thinking, and I don't like your mountains. I want Rocky Mountains. I was thinking that, because the mountains here are what I used to live at. It's, 6,000 feet. I wanted Rocky Mountains. And so that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about anything. I know I dreamt because I woke up and I remember dreaming, but I don't remember what I dreamt of. And I came right to. We started at 7:30 and, we got there at 6. We had to be there at 6:30. We got there a little after 6. And they started at 7:30 and we were home by 10 o'clock. And I had a little sore throat. My lips were kind of swelled. And I was really awake really quick. The lady standing there said to somebody, it was June 30th, and she said, we're almost at the end of the month, and July's coming up. And I said to her, I was laying there, and she didn't know I was awake, and I said, yeah, like tomorrow. I said, tomorrow's July 1st, and she was like, oh, you're awake, and she says, wow, you really are awake. And I said, yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? And she said, yeah, that was real good. And she said, would you like some water? And I said, yes. And I drank that water really down within 10 minutes. And they had me over in the other recovery. And he came in, and within 15 minutes, they had me out the door, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was really quick. And as I said, we were home, and I ate, and that was it.
The scope is, they're just going down and checking, make sure everything's okay. They went all the way into her stomach and that stuff.
Into my small intestine.
Just making sure everything's fine down there. And, they did find a polyp, and then they removed it. But the doctor told me, he says, yeah, that's par for the course. So I guess, they find a lot of them in people. They're benign, so.
Yeah, that's what they told him. It's usually benign. But I don't know if they're going to test it or not because... But he told me, when I came out, they told me.
They can probably tell just by looking at it.
Yeah. So I thought that was it, and it's not. I got an email.
Actually, we got a phone call on the way home, and they were talking about she needs to do more tests. So.
Yeah, which I was really surprised, but I guess when I went online, I'm looking now. When I went online and was looking, everybody goes through practically the same testing. So I'm having an upper GI, and I'm having a lung test, a chest x-ray, and then I'm having all of this blood work. And I was supposed to have an EKG, but I already had one, so they took that EKG. And then that's it. After I have these, and I'm having this on August 5th, and it all starts like at 8:15 in the morning, and then I'm scheduled 8:15, 9 a.m., 9:30, and then I have the chest x-ray and the blood work, and then I'm done. And then after I see the doctor for this, I go back in and I get all cleared from this, then they will schedule my surgery. I'm done. So it will be the end of sometime in August, and it could be after that appointment to get everything cleared. So it could be end of August, maybe the beginning of September. So it's a long process.
More hoops to jump through.
More hoops to jump through. And then I've already had my cardiac clearance. They sent it to my cardiac, my cardiologist, and he cleared it. Now I do want to say that I had CBC test, which is blood work. When I went to my cardiologist, I have inflammation of the blood. When I went to my cardiologist the first time, which was two years ago in January, it all started out, my highest was 17 points. So when I went back in January of this year, it was down 15. So I went down 2 points. So from January, they did run the test again when I was going to have this
The scope.
It was down to 10 from my dieting. So I know now that the inflammation in my blood is caused by my weight. So it was down 10. So I went from 15 to 10. That's 5 points in 6 months. That is great. So I know now that all of my problems, because now, I'm almost not a diabetic. I know that all of my problems are my weight, and so I know I'm doing the right thing. So all of this will go away once I have this surgery. Once I have this sleeve, I will not be a diabetic anymore. The inflammation of my blood should disappear. I should be a lot more healthier. I know all of this is going to go away. And so it just shows me that I am doing the right thing. This all just proves to me that my weight is my problem. And so it just proves to me that everything's right. So just shows us, doesn't it?
Yep.
So it just needs to go away. So I'm happy about it. So.
And what's interesting is when she was up getting the blood work done that time, she ran into my sister and her husband.
Yeah.
And they're having it done too.
And they're doing good too. Her husband's lost 21 pounds, and she's lost, what'd she say, 6 pounds? And they're on that track too, that they're just coming along with us. So I'm just really happy that they've chose to be healthy too. So I'm just really happy for them, and that they're doing the same thing. And they're younger than us. She's quite a few years. She turned 43, right? So she's 20 years.
She just turned 43.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, so she's 20 years younger than me. So I'm happy to see her do it, that she has a lot longer to live than me. And I'm happy that she's chosen to live a better life, that she's going to have 20 more extra years of me, of better living than me. And I'm really happy for her. And we saw them last night, and we were able to really sit and talk, and we had a really good time with them. And I was just so pleased to see them do that. And so it just makes me, I turned around and there they were. It was just a shock that they decided to do it. So I'm just really happy for them. So they'll have that extra 20 years of being healthy that they chose that. And I'm just really happy for them. So I hope they see this, and I'm just really happy for them. I did cheat yesterday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we was at a picnic. So.
We were at a picnic, and I tried to really watch it. I did eat some beans, cowboy beans his dad made. I did eat.
Yeah, baked beans with bacon, of course. You know, a lot of people does that, and hamburger.
Yeah, they were cowboy beans.
That was good.
And I did eat some pasta salad, but my bad thing is I ate 2 cookies and a piece of peach pie. So, and then we came home, and I had bought us each a little sundae, Blue Bunny sundae, because I was craving ice cream, and we ate that last night, and that's all we've had. And
yeah, I ate so many sweets. I woke up, I felt like I had a hangover.
Yeah, we ate some sweets yesterday, so I'm done.
Yeah.
We even said I treadmill today, and I'm done. So back to the healthy eating. So there's nothing in my house that I can eat. So everything's gone, and I even threw my popcorn away, and so it's back. We're back to it. Bye. Mwah.